Good morning, EBC kids. It's me, Miss Taylor again. How was your week? That's awesome. Well, last week we learned about Queen Esther, how she depended on God, and God heard her prayers and helped her save her people. That God hears all of our prayers, and that He knows exactly what we need. God cares about us so much, even when we're sad. So this week, we're going to learn about King David. Let's see what happens and how God shows up for him.
Hello, Skylark the Falcon here, King Asher's right-hand falcon. I literally sit on his right hand, but there's more to my job than that. I'm a protector and messenger of the king. King Asher and I have been through thick and thin together, and I've seen him face all sorts of trials. Most of the time, he's brave and always saves the day, but sometimes things are difficult, and it's my job to make him feel better when he's down. For example, there was one time when I saw my king go proudly into battle. Now, this wasn't just any battle, it was the battle of the century, the Great Thumb War. Unfortunately for my king, he has tiny thumbs. I'm talking much smaller than an average thumb should be, like baby thumbs. He practiced as much as he could, but alas, his tiny thumbs lost that fateful day. He retreated back into his garden where no one else was allowed to go. Not wanting to see anyone, he spent his days alone. He wouldn't eat, he wouldn't sleep. He just kept replaying the Great Thumb War over and over in his head. He was so sad. Being the king's right-hand falcon, I've seen my king sad, but never like this. I knew I needed to help him, but how? I then remembered a courageous king in the Bible named King David. One day, King David found out some terrible news. His best friend Jonathan had died in battle. King David asked his helper if Jonathan had any family that was still alive. He found out that indeed there was someone, Jonathan's very own son, Mephibosheth. Mephibosheth had been sad too. His father Jonathan was killed in battle, and on the same day he had an accident and broke his legs. He could never walk again. But when David found out that Mephibosheth was still alive, he knew he had to comfort him. So he brought him to his castle and let Mephibosheth live like royalty. God used David to comfort and bless Mephibosheth, even when he was sad. Once I remembered this story, I went to my nest and retrieved some of his favorite things. I swooped into the garden like the great falcon I am, and dropped his special stuffed bunny and a delicious snack of pickled pig's feet. Even though that was his favorite treat, it still didn't cheer him up. Then it came to me. He needed his shield. It had always been a reminder that God was with him through every battle. I was absolutely right. King Asher took one look at the shield, and he realized that God loved him and was blessing him even when he was sad.
Wow, isn't it amazing that Jesus helps and blesses us even when we're sad? And as royalty, we should always remember and have the attitude that when we trust, He will. All right, friends and princesses, with this new series, we have a new memory verse. It comes from Matthew 5, verse 3. Great blessings belong to those who know they are spiritually in need. God's kingdom belongs to them.
Close to me. When I'm sad, you're here with me. Help me do what's right. Give me strength. When I'm proud, wanna show your love. I'm loved by you. Purify my heart in all I do. I will love my friends and my enemies. You died for me. Now I believe we're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. You are forever our King. Jesus, help me be like you. Help me be like you. Jesus, help me see like you do. Help me see like you. Like you. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. We're blessed and always will be sons and daughters of the King with royalty. You are forever our King.
God loves us so much, and we are learning that we can depend on Him. He will always be there to love and bless us, even when we're sad. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I really hope to see you next week. Bye.